Well, you have to go back a long way to remember a period as challenging as this for City. An injury-ravaged squad has disrupted planning and rhythm. The best club side in the world has never been tested like this before. Almost every week there seems to be another player unavailable, and today no different. It's moments like these when you turn to your leaders and personalities, and we know that this group has character in abundance. There is an awful long way to go in this campaign, and more than enough opportunity to still make this yet another memorable season. City have got it in Gvardiol. Gvardiol gets towards the edge of the penalty area and then loses the ball, and Seamus Coleman clears it for a throw right by the corner flag. Good start from City. Foden takes it short in the end to Doku. Foden then hits the second ball in. Header against the post by Gvardiol. Well, he's City's second top scorer. He almost became a goal closer to Haaland. It was a set piece, and Gvardiol glanced it against the post, Andy.
Oh, it's a great chance. Great movement and a really clever. That's that ball I was just speaking about there, Ali. Just in between the lines, cause a problem.
Now Savinho's doing well in the right wing position. He hits it in low and Pickford gathers it. It was a low drilled in ball. Foden was wondering why he didn't get the layoff, but again, City kept it alive. We're just looking back on the replay at that header from Gvardiol. He wins it clean and beautifully on the forehead, but can't steer it in. City won the ball back in midfield with Bernardo Silva, and on it goes to Kovacic. City absolutely dominant, but I don't think that'll surprise anyone. The ball's with Gvardiol. Back it goes to Kovacic, and Gvardiol just felt something at the back, and he's labouring a bit at the moment. The ball's with Kovacic. He plays it back to Gvardiol. Gvardiol helps it out wide to Doku. Doku in the left wing position, coming inside. On it goes into the penalty area, and it's right into the net. Bernardo Silva somehow has scooped it into the net. It looked as though it was covered by Pickford in a one-on-one, but he slid to the floor, Bernardo Silva, and scooped it over the top of Pickford and into the corner of the net. Everton looked puzzled, but it's a fabulous goal.
It's a brilliant move, and it's the weight of the pass on the inside. I'm still not too sure who played it, but Bernardo's had to go to ground, and then it just gets a deflection on Braithwaite, which just directs it into the far corner. And then it just gets a deflection. The downside is I'm not sure about Gvardiol. I saw him going to celebrate in Ali, and he had his hand on his hamstring.
Mikalenko plays the ball over the top to Calvert-Lewin, who chests it down to Decore. Now they're on the edge of the area, Everton. Undai now they're starting to move forward. And Mangala tries the shot, and it's over the bar, but it's the first Everton opportunity, and you could see how quickly there were suddenly men in and around the City penalty area. Kanji up towards Savinho, still inside the City half. Lewis under pressure, plays it to Kovacic, on to Foden, back to Lewis. Lewis to Bernardo Silva, back to Kovacic. Kovacic out wide. Now City cross the halfway line with Gvardiol. Gvardiol midway inside the Everton half finds Foden. Foden into Haaland. Haaland gets there, round Pickford, but it's too narrow an angle, and it's cleared by Braithwaite for the corner.
Brilliant, brilliant. Best passage of play, Ali, we've seen in the last few games. Tight little areas, 1-2s, people bouncing off, support play. Brilliant run from Haaland down the side, and just the angle just gets too tight.
Ake looks up, ball over the top, looking towards Foden, headed away by Braithwaite, gathered in by Haaland. On it goes to Foden, on to Bernardo Silva, who hits it wide. It opened up, and Bernardo Silva, kind of with the outside of his boot, hit across the ball, but wide of the target.
Good reaction there from Haaland to keep it alive. The weight of the pass, and then, oh, you can see what he's trying to do. He's just trying to feel it with the outside of his left foot into that far corner, and there's a lot of goal there as well.
again, hits it long. Oh, it's a good ball, really good ball. And Coleman in the right wing position. Gantzes forward, hits a cross in low, and Ake clears it. But there was a yawning gap. Is that because Doku didn't track him?
Yeah, you've hit the nail on the head, Ali. You know, it's just a simple fullback gone higher up the pitch.
Oh, hang on, the ball's with Undai, who scored. The ball came into the box, City was stretched, and all of a sudden Undai was unchallenged and he thumped it into the corner of the net. Well, there was just a yawning gap in the City defence, and it's 1-1. And Everton have got themselves back in the game, and City cannot believe it. City in and around the final third, trying to get inside penalty at the Everton penalty area. Kovacic back to Gvardiol again. Gvardiol, little bent ball cleared by Branthwaite, and then cleared further by Harrison, who miscontrols it. And now it goes out for another City corner. Real pressure at the start of the second half, Andy.
Yeah, really positive. Savinho, I think he's been told at half-time, don't turn down the opportunity to take the opposition on.
Doku crosses it back to Savinho. Savinho shot cleared by Pickford, and then Kovacic into the right side of the area and out for a goal kick. It was a really good hit from Savinho, well saved by Pickford, and then it came out to Kovacic and he drilled it wide of the right-hand post and out for a goal kick.
Little shout. Yeah, again, Kovacic's great technique, just slightly pulls it wide.
He's definitely been given a fresh instruction, and here he comes again, Savinho. Down the right side he goes. Tackled by Mykolenko. Mykolenko, penalty! Simon Hooper looked at the challenge from Savinho, had a big think about it, said penalty, and it's a penalty all day long. He's missed the ball and he's caught him on the knee, and Simon Hooper's decision will not be overturned, and it will be a City penalty because the challenge, basically, he misses the ball and he catches Savinho on the knee. Erling Haaland up against Pickford, and it's saved, and then Haaland turns in the rebound and he's offside. He's offside. It stays at 1-1. Haaland's penalty saved by Pickford, popped up into the air. Bernardo Silva headed it forward and Haaland turned it in from an offside position, and it stays at 1-1. Back to Mykolenko. Well, Jemai Simpson-Posey has quickly got his kit on and he's going to come on to replace Ake, and City have another injury. Can you believe it? And the shot meanwhile goes wide. It was shot from, I think it was Mangala, and it span off a City defender, and it could easily have gone in the back of the net, but it just went wide off a Kanji. You have to say that Everton's work rate, their shape, their discipline, well, it's hard to make an argument that 1-1 is not a fair reflection of what we've seen this afternoon. So City cannot find the victory. It's another draw, although it's in very different circumstances. The Blues cannot find a victory. And the final score here at the Etihad Stadium is City 1, Everton 1.